Well, welcome to the SaveX broadcast booth here in LiveRC. I am joined with my lovely wife here, Britani Garrison, who has been camera lady this weekend. We may have had a slight practice run at this little studio session here because we thought we were live, but we were not live. So we're just going to try.
I'm just going to roast on you again.
And it begins. Here we go. She's about to roast on me again.
It doesn't begin. It never stops.
That's
amen to that. That is our relationship.
That is more than accurate.
That is why you married. To get roasted the rest of your life.
Apparently that's exactly how it went. Okay, so you've been up on camera?
Yes.
Let's talk Buggy first. Who is impressing you the most in Buggy in qualifying?
Ryan May.
Okay. Who do you think is going to win if this rain ever stops in Florida and we get to run the national championship A-Main final?
Ryan May.
You're just all about Ryan Mayfield.
Yeah, in Buggy.
In Buggy. Okay. What about truck?
Ryan Lutz.
Ryan Lutz in truck.
Ryan Lutz.
Okay, hang on a minute. Where does he start? He starts fourth in truck.
Starts fourth.
Okay. And so it was Buggy. I got my cheat sheet going here. Okay, so he starts fourth in the truck A-Main. Buggy. Now let's go look at the Buggy B-Main because there are some big name guys that did not make the.
There is.
Why are you smiling already?
Because Joe Bornhorst is BQ.
So.
And he's not going to win.
As we have discussed multiple times, Britani and Joe Bornhorst, they have this ongoing rivalry, and so she is.
There's no love there.
She is just hating on Joe right now, throwing shade at Joe.
Throwing hard shade.
That's right.
There's definitely not what we have today, because there's no shade.
No, well, now there is.
It's still hot. How is it raining and it's like hot rain?
Hot rain.
Hot rain.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Like it rains in Missouri, and it's like, oh, it's cold. Oh, it's hot rain.
Hot rain.
It's like getting warm as it's falling from the sky.
Have you seen any alligators?
No.
Bears.
Yes.
You did see an alligator?
I did.
Where?
The body came off of a truck, and it was alligating.
I
did. But I did see a bear crossing sign.
You saw a bear crossing sign?
I did. That's not something I see every day.
Was that on your way back to the track from the airport?
Yeah. With Dave.
With Dave.
Dave, how'd I drive? Dave said good. Dave's not even in here, but Dave said good.
I'm gonna disagree with Dave. I think we're gonna retell this story again here. The entire LiveRC staff in the Toyota Camry, which is fit to seat, I'm gonna say comfortably 3 people, maybe 4 people. But we are all rather tall.
There's one person that can sit in the back. There's 3 people I can sit in the back. Comfortably, you can fit.
Well, we were pretty much packed in like. Oh, we had luggage. That's what it was.
I'm sorry, y'all are big buffoons. Just squeeze in.
Well, our lovely taxi driver here, Britani, on the way to the hotel. There's some speed bumps here in Florida that are clearly marked with white paint, and
this one was not marked.
They even have signs on them.
It wasn't marked.
Slow down.
It wasn't marked.
But she hit it at a minimum of 45, probably upwards of 67 miles an hour. And
what was the speed limit?
I don't know. My
45.
head hit the roof so hard I forgot.
Y'all are just too tall. I didn't hit it.
So the rest of us slammed the ceiling. And
I did not.
No, of course not. But the rest of us did.
Sorry.
I've had a headache ever since.
You always have a headache. It's called your wife. Look, I roasted myself.
Oh, that was good. I agree with you on that one.
Okay.
All right, so talk to us.
Again, why you married?
Something like that. So talk to us a little bit about the rain and track and just in general what it is like to be on top of the LiveRC trailer.
Again, hot. Very hot. But I am working on a suntan.
Working on your suntan?
That's the only reason why I came to Florida. That's a lie. I came to Florida to see a beach. I didn't see one.
No, you did. The county brought sand and they sat it right outside the trailer.
Yeah, it's in my toe. Literally in my toe.
That's enough of a beach right there.
No. Let's have a conversation. When are you going to take your wonderful wife that goes to all of these RC races, in which I do enjoy? Don't get me wrong. When are you going to take her on a vacation?
This is a lovely vacation.
Nope.
To rainy Lake City, Florida?
Nope. A vacation. What's the last vacation you took me on, hon?
I think this is like that Sports Center show where it's like, time up, next topic. Time up, next topic.
There was not a date.
Yeah, see, yeah.
We had you.
We went to Charlie Diekman back here in the background, another cameraman for LiveRC.
Which I think they thought was our kid.
We went to Texas Roadhouse last night, all for her.
For the best rolls. On demand.
So
Eric agrees. Oh,
So you have been walking
butter.
the pits,
Hmm?
talking to a lot of different people.
Mhm.
What have you seen most people doing in the pits?
Gluing tires. Everybody's
Okay.
gluing tires. Everybody.
Has anybody said anything good, bad about anything? Do you have any scoops for us?
Scoops. I've always got scoops. People are really mad about this A, B, and C instead of the ladder thing, which
Way to go, Scoopy.
it's the truth.
The truth.
It
Okay.
is.
If you're being Scoopy.
Can I share my opinion?
No.
Okay. Well, then we're good.
Okay. We're moving on then.
We're moving on.
Who is anybody other than obviously Ryan Mayfield, Ryan Left, standing out in your mind?
Ty Tessman's family just seems so cool, calm, and collected all the time.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't know how they do it.
Actually, Dave mentioned that earlier whenever he did a interview with him, and he said that they're just so super chill,
They are.
very confident.
Usually eating snacks, which is awesome. Because I've been eating a lot. So it's okay.
Yeah, they offered us cookies.
They did.
Yeah.
They're literally always working, but you just can't tell.
I like it.
Very calm.
Very
Very
calm.
cool. Haven't really talked to them because, I don't know,
Haven't been over there?
haven't really been over there.
Okay, fair enough.
But every time I walk by or in the vicinity, they're just always really chill.
Okay, fair enough. So we got all the rain going on, obviously.
Fortunately or fortunately or however you want to look at that.
Have you prepared yourself for the rain?
Yeah.
How
Got
have
my
you
rain
prepared
boots
yourself?
on.
Yeah, these sweet rain
Let me
boots.
show you.
Sure, let's see your sweet rain boots.
They're pretty awesome.
So we had to go get some rain boots.
In which is my third pair
Yes, because
Of
you
rain
leave
boots?
them behind at every race we go
because
to.
we don't need them in Missouri.
You do need mud boots in rain in
Where?
Missouri. Everywhere.
Well, I guess I just washed my own there.
I don't know.
It's
But
home.
anyway,
But I got my rain boots. They are just $12.99 at Walmart. Over in the shoe section, you can get a matching pair. They've got pink, which I wasn't a big fan of. They've got black. What other color?
I
Yellow.
think they had green.
They had green.
Yeah.
But these wear that.
So these are your factory team
Factory
race
team
boots.
race boots.
Uh-huh.
Helps me pit people.
Uh-huh.
I've been pitting a lot of people.
Nope.
Not really.
Nope. Sure haven't. Not at all. Not at all.
Talk about pitting. Let's talk about Joe Bornhorse's pit.
Let's talk about the pit stop challenge.
Talk about it.
So you are new to Nitro pitting, as
Yes.
you have convinced me to get back into Nitro racing.
Yes. It's the
Um,
best. I love pitting.
Okay. What?
Until your car sticks wide open, and then I hate pitting.
That's your problem. If it's stick wide open, I'm out. I had nothing to do with it.
But you did. Well, you did. You did.
Okay, sure.
You broke the servo.
That wasn't my fault.
Can you confirm that?
No.
Your fault.
Okay, fair
Because you
enough.
can't deny it.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Pit stop challenge.
What about it?
Who did you think was going to win the pit stop challenge?
Uh,
There was, not to mention,
Who did I think was going to win the pit stop challenge before the late entry?
because
Because it was almost done.
Sure.
And then late entries came in.
Okay, before the late
I
entries.
definitely thought the Tessmans were going to win it.
Which I think
Hands down.
did they?
They had. I don't know if they had the fastest time at the end, but they had a very quick time right off the bat. But they did not put enough fuel in it.
Right. Okay.
Bummer.
Bummer. What about Mayfield's pit stop?
Beautiful. They did awesome.
You know what the problem is, though? I got a feeling. Well, matter of fact, let's look at our A main here. I think.
Adam Drake is in the A main.
He's in
so
the A
he
main, so
can't pit
he's not
Mayfield.
going to pit Ryan Mayfield.
But it was beautiful.
Okay.
You want to know who did the works?
I already know where you're going with
No.
this. Let's talk about the Mason Epley team.
Mason Epperly? Or Mason Epley?
Mason Epley.
Okay. Mason Epley. He drove in beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Ryan Lutz did awesome with the fuel gun.
Yep.
Joe Bornhorse failed. Again. He's just full of fails.
You're so harsh.
But then he tried to blame it on Mason for coming in too fast.
Yeah.
But if he would have slowed down, it would have been too slow. And then he said, I'll put gloves on so he can come in really fast. And he wore gloves. And he came in, this is what he said. He came in too fast and his hand so hard that the rear end lifted up and he couldn't catch the rear end.
Man.
BS.
No matter how we go about this, Joe's just not going to get out of this, is he?
No, he failed. Ryan Lutz said he's fired. So did I. So did Tyler Hooks, which we are friends now.
Yeah, yeah. So
We're
Brittany and I,
buddies.
we travel to a lot of races together. We do a lot of racing together, announcing all sorts of good things like that. But when we put on a race
I'm being the
together,
bad guy. He announced.
she's run security, and you are the turn marshaling police.
Why do I run security?
I have a hard time being as mean
Because
as
you
you.
give in
No,
to everything.
I'm not as mean as you.
No.
No, no.
No, you're not.
You're just an
Somebody
angry.
has to be the backbone,
Well,
which clearly you're not.
oh wow! Look at this, just jab after jab after jab. Well, Brittany, thank you for joining us in the booth.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully,
Don't think Joe.
I won't thank Joe. No thanks to Joe. Hopefully, maybe later we can get you out for an interview or something. Maybe get you to come back in here and
I'll
sit down for a
announce a
race.
race?
Yeah, announce a race with us. That'd be a great.
Yes,
Oh!
Joe!
Joe Bornhorst has just walked in the studio.
Please tell
with
me
us
you've
here.
been listening. You need to go listen
Well,
about the hatred we have for each other.
Joe's in the background over here, and now we have a debacle going.
He failed. Did you not fail? Your pit stop challenge.
He did fail the pit stop challenge.
Now you agree or you admit it?
That's the look, folks. Just giving him the look, the death look. I get that every day.
I don't have a death.
Yeah, you do. All right. We're going to let these people get back to watching the rain on the tarp here on the TV. Thank you for joining us in the Savox broadcast booth, the LiveRC broadcast. Hopefully we'll resume very soon after this rain delay. Thank you for joining us here for the Mike and Brittany show.
Mike and Brittany show.
We may be back again if it rains. Maybe?
Sure. If it rains, it's going to rain.
True. Flake City,
So we'll
Florida.
be
It's
back.
probably going to rain. We'll probably be back. Stay tuned. LiveRC.